morning, everyone. I know you guys haven't been to Saint Lucia in a while. Some of you, that is. Tell everybody good morning, my boy.
Good morning.
Yes, today we're heading to Micoud. Yes, we're heading to Micoud, and guess what? We're going to be taking you guys along with us, right?
Yes.
We will. We're taking you guys along with us. So get your water, because it's gonna be a long ride. In our last video, we went to Union and we focused on Labe, Sarah Junction. Did you know that it is a farming community in the cashews culture of the island nation of Saint Lucia? I know, right? I had no idea either. Good night, whatever time it is for you. We're heading to Micoud Saint Lucia today, and we're going to take you guys along with us. Good morning. We are in Ravine Poisson today, and Ravine Poisson is a second order subdivision of Saint Lucia with a population of like 560 in the cashews district of Saint Lucia. The estimated terrain elevation above sea level is 169 meters, and Ravine Poisson is situated near Miami, that is close to Degua. You'll get to see everything. Persons are coming off the bus, and that's how it is. Okay, let's let the little ones cross. Okay, and off we go to our trip. So instead of going this way, instead of going up to pastries, we're going down south today. Are you guys excited? Okay, let's go! I pressed pause and error. So much for being too excited. The next place you will meet when going down south of the island from Ravine Poisson, that is currently where we are now, is the Barre De L'isle, and that is because it is situated nearby Miami and is southeast of Ravine Poisson. So we've passed Ravine Poisson Bridge, which is considered to be the foot of the Barre De L'isle. So now we're like by her waist, or maybe not her waist, not so far up. We're probably like at her thighs now. And the Barre De L'isle is really a long, narrow elevation with steep sides and more or less continuous crests. This is where the road works is happening. Unfortunately, last year a section of the Barre De L'isle road collapsed as a result of the landslide after heavy rains. This, my friends, is how it looked when it happened. Terrible, I know, scary even. We are about to find out what's going on to date. And right now, as you can see, men at work. Right, they're getting it repaired for us right now, and this is what it looks like. So we're almost to the top of the Barre De L'isle right now. We missed a little piece at the bottom, but you guys should be fine. Let's not cry over spilled milk. So what you will find in the Barre De L'isle is a trail cutting through the thick forest, and along the way offering panorama of the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. So I'll show you in a minute when we get a little closer to the Rain Rorest trail. Up here we have our Rain Rorest. I remember walking up here as kids, coming all the way to the top. We used to come here as a church group as well to pray. Yeah. And this is the plateau. When you get up here, you finally made it. We would form groups and discuss. And in here would be the rainforest. And it reads, remember to take nothing but photographs, leave nothing but footprints, kill nothing but time. Interesting. This trail is not far at all from Dennery. Say 10 to 15 minutes tops and 15 to 20 minutes from Castries. There are some one-lane sections of road in the area due to Hurricane Thomas, but there are barricades on the side and it's not scary at all. You'll remember Hurricane Thomas, right? It was a complete chaos. We just passed the dirt pull-off parking area on the left hand side of the road. The opening hours are from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm not sure if that still stands, but that's what it used to be. I'm also not sure if it's actually functioning right now because, to be honest, it's been a while.
About it before, but wow, that's interesting. I'd love to go and see. I wonder if persons would have gone up there.
I'm not sure. I guess maybe if you contact the persons that live up there.
Oh, so no electricity, nothing.
No, they use their own stuff. Everything is their own.
I can't imagine living without a phone. Oh my, that's interesting.
Another thing, you don't have to schedule an appointment. You can just show up at any time. Well, the opening hours, of course.
These huge bends.
There are two trails, a longer one requiring a guide heads north along the ridge and a shorter non-guided trail heads south along the ridge. The ridge divides the east of St. Lucia from the west, and at times you can see both the Atlantic and the Caribbean as aforementioned. There is a house as well, and it usually has hundreds of new trees sprouting to replace mudslide damaged areas. Most times the guides would describe trees and stuff along the way, but from what I remembered, everything has not been fixed after Hurricane Thomas. You will still find some signs that remain along the trail, giving the names of trees, common, local, and Latin.
As our chauffeur said, right now we're in Tomazo, that's how it's pronounced?
Yes, Tomazo.
Right now, guys, we're in Tomazo. Right, so we just left the Berlin and we're in Tomazo now.
And the whole area is, I think it's called the Mabuya Valley.
And entirely, we have the what valley cooking?
Mabuya Valley.
The Mabuya Valley. Yeah, as you know, we have a little French going on in most of our names. Yes, so you can put on your French accent and say after us the Mabuya Valley. Right, just what you said there.
It used to be about 25 EC per person. That is like 10 USD. I'm not sure if this price still remains or if everything has been completely revamped now. I'm really not sure. So you're gonna learn a little more about this in a bit, but let's focus on our roadside local hot bread, which is served with butter or cheese or various bread fillers. So this is the place. So we just passed our local bread. Usually this place is crowded, and now the next thing you will meet is our water treatment plant. This building is in white and blue on your left, right? And that's our water treatment plant. The longer trail would usually take about 4 hours, and the shorter trail would take about 2 hours round trip.
And this is our bridge now. See, development. We now have a official bridge. See the river under here, or the ravine, because there's not much water in there.
The trail has many stairs, but it's not too strenuous and it's very pretty. We are now approaching Derniere Riviere, so it's
Derniere Riviere and then Grand Ravine and then Derniere Riviere. All of them is basically the same place. So it's not too far from each other. They're not too far from each other.
of course the mudslide damage limits how far you can go, but there is a sign that says end of trail. You may proceed as far as you can if you wish, but it's all up to you.
Another bridge.
So these are different segments of the Mambia Valley, essentially.
That's cool.
Agricultural land processing place where the schools from up north come down here to do their farming and whatever other agriculture that they need to.
There are many sections where you are on quite a narrow ridge, but it is very safe. Like I said, on the short trail you go through a few different ecosystems and you get to see our small lizards, birds and butterflies, which is quite pretty. Don't worry guys, you now have an idea of what it's like in there. So now you can appreciate this drive even more, and yes, a whole bunch of green all around. So guys, this is the Grand Ravine Gap all the way inside. A full island helicopter tour would be awesome too though. You will be able to see the actual trail while flying over, you know, get everything there.
Alright, so we're coming up to the Laresource junction. Just want to slow down a bit so that you can see.
Ooh, you get to see them in their uniform.
These are our cadets. They take training very serious here guys.
Alright, we're heading up to Dennery village, essentially. But before that, we have to get to some places.
If I remember the name properly, there used to be a police station
Yes.
years back, and it got transferred to Dennery proper, I believe.
Yes, Dennery.
You must know that located almost split in the middle of St. Lucia's eastern coastline is Dennery, and Dennery has earned the invariable reputation of being one of the island's most cultural, most economic, most captivating, and did I forget to say most fertile region.
And we're approaching where the police station used to be. It used to be right here across the
Now
road.
there's a Mama Dean's, I think. The restaurant.
A restaurant is now set up here. This is what it looks like. It's back on the high, right there.
It was formerly known as Lanskanot and Ligran Mabuya, but later the area was named after Court Dennery, and this is someone who had written extensively on St. Lucia in the years 1765 to years 1767. By the way, later he became the Governor General of the Windward Islands, and I can definitely see why.
We are approaching a place where we normally have events and any activities, whether it's
Okay guys, seems like we're gonna take a quick stop at the photo gap because Obama needs to stretch. We can't let him miss all of this. This tour is especially for him and of course for you guys. You can stay seated or take a bathroom break or grab something to eat real quick. We will be back continuing exactly where we left off.